that built this program are legendary. The give to the back. Man, what a matchup. The stakes are really high. Both teams in the top 10, playoff positioning, all the things that go with a midseason showdown, guys.
And these are just fun for us because we got a little bit more juice, too, because both teams in playoff contention, both teams high aspirations, a big showdown, a big prove-it game, Palmer, for both these squads.
And it's been fun because these two teams seem to be revving up right at the right moment. They've gotten better and better as the weeks have progressed, and now we've got this major clash, head-to-head in front of the entire country, all eyes watching.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, we knew coming into this game that field position was going to be massive. They had their backs against the wall in their own opening drive. A really nice job there on the run, third down, getting some breathing room, moving the sticks.
Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times for them.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Play number 9 on this drive. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on second down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. To the air, it's Baker. Get it out on the screen. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it out.
And he'll take it in. Touchdown! They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first down. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution.
And That's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The play-action fake. Unloads it left. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Hurricanes will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Boy, you can go down the list of classic endings in this series, and last year we had one with the Canes pulling it out.
And Miami was the one who got to celebrate because they eked it out, they got the close win, and more importantly, Palmer, they got to brag for a year about beating their in-state rival, Florida State.
They're hoping they can do that for another year, and they know that this is going to be another dogfight. This is simply one of those games at the start of the year. Miami, Florida State, you know someone's winning, but it's not going to be by a lot of points. Miami's hoping they can make it 2 in a row.
The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. When you think of the significance of these two programs in the history of college football, remarkable that they've only been playing since 1951.
It's crazy because there's so many games you can pull out of your brain, Reese, and I'm sure because you were born then when this rivalry started, that so many games that were so important that had such big implications, Jesse.
Yeah, it seems like over the course of 3 decades, right? The 80s, the 90s, the 2000s, every time these two teams played, Miami and Florida State, we were talking about how it would impact the national championship picture. This really has been one of the better rivalries in the sport, even though it's really not that old. Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out.
Got enough space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On the move, it's Baker. Right down the middle. And that pass picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rifles it down the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. This offense has a second down play. Now the play fake. He's got him this time. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? To the air, it's Baker. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. When you used to be able to make that play years ago, you're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Canes will line up to punt it away.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working.
To the air on first down. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just, oh, look out, there he goes! And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the... Touchdown, Canes! On the option. He'll toss it. Got enough for the first. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Baker. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He's going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
Fires to the right. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And the Hurricanes will try to pin them back with the punt.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on...
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Quickly to the tight end. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late will be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Back to pass, it's Baker. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Motion from the offense. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Setting up the screen. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in the game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Touchdown, Hurricanes! Fast motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. Bulldozes him. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Smart move to keep it on the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again.
He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Miami. And once he got... And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Finds his tight end. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Didn't get a ton on the return. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. runs through a tackle. He has the first and still on his feet. Speeding down the left side. And he gets it into the end.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks in.